Kia ora everyone, my name is Jake is the best, and welcome back to Realms of Valyria. It is episode numero 6, which means it is getting dark. As in today's episode, we're going to be continuing to work on our castle, but also continuing to work on this little villager area, because in between episodes, as you can see, I have started to get villagers in here. Oh wait, I want to test something. Okay, so I have just done a little bit of testing in a planning world and found that these guys are not safe. So we need to make sure we block these people in. So along with obviously just getting them in their stalls, protecting them is going to be crucial, because I do not want any zombies coming in and killing these villagers. Now, I've been mainly using them right now just to get some bookshelves. I'm gonna use a bit of wood here just to get some sticks for some emeralds, because the more emeralds, the better. Oh god, okay, that was pretty much the right you used. Okay, so that will hopefully, and yeah, there we go, we can get 2 more bookshelves. So we have 7 bookshelves now, which means we are running low. Okay, we still have a decent amount of wood. Now, one of the things that we have, unfortunately, is a fisherman, and I don't think I can unmake this guy a fisherman. But yeah, so we need to get some villagers into some stalls. So I think getting a fisherman in, because it's just gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. It's just gonna work. So we're gonna make a little fisherman here, and yeah. Now, do we make another?
One eternity later.
So, what we need to do now is secure this area, because it is 100% not secure just to leave all of my villages placed out here in the opening. So what I need to do is get a bunch of bushes and bush this area up. So what I'm going to do is, I've said what am I going to do? What I'm going to do, I'm going to get, you probably only need 1 axe, and then we're going to get 4 shears. We're going to get 2 shears. Oops, whoops, I've got my texture pack on. Ignore that texture pack, there is a thing you'll see it for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take down some of these big trees. I'm going to go, oh yeah, I'll go to something like that. Go up, break up it. Right down in the middle. And then, and then we can sell all the wood that we get. 6, so we can get more bookshelves, because 7 is not going to cut it for enchantments. We need enchantments, because enchantments are going to be huge if we want to. Right. So I'm going to break into this tree. Turn off the hitboxes now, because I'm not missing grenades. We only have 2 episodes, the Dirt Agent, so I want to really make sure that I get everything done, because it was so annoying if we can't finish the Dirt Age. Maybe might have to do a little bit of an extra longer episode 7, or I'll spend a little bit more extra just getting everything done that I wanted to get done. It's my time played on this world, almost 7 hours. So we're going to block off kind of the ends here. So we're going to just kind of block off this villager area. So obviously they can maybe get in here. So just let it be very blocked off. I want that no one can kind of get into this area at all. And just the best way to naturally do that is if we just kind of naturally leafage, some natural leafage. This will mean that really zombies are my biggest worry here, because those are the things that will actually come in and injure the villagers. So there's going to be, that area is going to be our gates. So basically I want it just to be where it's really just the gates where you can get into this area. So that's going to keep us nice, small villagers, nice and protected. So nothing. Okay. Now this front section, we're just going to use some fences. So let's create some fence gates here. Let's put some fences. Alright, so there's that. Right, and then obviously, so this wheat section definitely needs just a little bit of zhuzhing up. See? So now it is impossible in this area. So if you do, you just get met with leaves and leaves and leaves. Right. Sticks. We've got so many sticks here. So let's just trade. Because definitely. Ooh. Some more sticks. Okay. So then we also just will torch the hell out of the inside of this. There we go, another 3 bookshelves. We are also climbing closer and closer to that kind of margin where we were at before. So let's just kind of torch this area up. Because if we don't, what then ends up happening is a bunch of zombies just spawn in here. But if I hopefully if I torch this area up, make it real nice and safe, nothing should be able to enter. Also, board up this. Da-da-da. So now we have the best villager marketplace that we can have at the moment. There we go. There's all the dirt. So we can come in here, trade with the villagers. And yes, it is kind of a little bit of annoying that we have to, open gates and traverse through, but it does mean that they will never get killed, which is good because that will make me cry. So we are 10 bookshelves. We are only 5 bookshelves off, so that's only another 40 more emeralds, which is a lot for some bookshelves. Obviously, some more levels is needed. Okay, this should just... Whoa! I'm just gonna open here. I think I should probably use about half a stack of these potatoes. This is good. This hopefully should get us some. There's about 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and oh my bloody god, the Muddy Pig Pen has become a little bit of fun. You have a massive pig pen, guys, to run around in, and you choose to all congregate in one area. But that's good now. We need to collect a whole load of dirt so we can continue working on the castle. This, which I'm just going to continue working on for the rest of this episode, because we have already spent plenty of time on it, and we're at 21 levels, which is a nice amount of levels. We are only 9 levels off being able to enchant, which is good, but not where I would love my levels to be sitting at, but you know, it is good we've created levels. So I'm gonna go up to this hill here because it's really ugly. And just kind of delete the top of it off. Maybe? I don't know. Should we get let's make another shovel. And we can shovel up all of the dirt that we need. This becomes so hard. This area is so growing itself into, like, do you remember this in episode 1? And now where we're at? I've never created like a full-on... That's not how much I need. I'm running out of iron, which I will probably not worry about until the Wood Age for now, because now that's the thing with this series is, you know, you think much of resources, but I feel like I want to wait. I want next episode to be kind of like this decorating episode, so I want this kind of done. Maybe not this hill, because we're going to see it. Maybe let's travel just a little bit. Get into kind of the regular taiga biome. I remember there was being this kind of raised section of the taiga. There we go. Yeah, there's also some trees, and I'm going to be chopping the trees down as well. Because then if I do that, we can we're just going to go pretty much until I get about almost 3 these shovels all broken. So let's just chop the trees down. That'd be easier if we get the trees chopped down before we start breaking all the dirt. Oh my god, I'm so done with having iron tools. Please, I want my enchanted diamond ones. Number of deaths, 1. That's so annoying. We might have to just do the collecting in this episode, and then maybe leave. No, I think I've got to do some building in this episode. Because I've got to get some progress made on my dirt castle. Again, I am so ready for enchanted diamond tools, and not iron ones that break every 3 seconds. I'm just going around that one. Again, I just, like on most of the trees, I'm like, oh, I don't actually want to cut them down, so I'm just gonna digging around them. Look how flat this is. Right. Bada bing, bada boom. In we go, in we go. Right, let's get another bookshelf. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's get this along with, let's get out our cobblestone. Let's get out our andesite. And it's time for building. So I'm going to build a little bit, probably build some walls. I'm going to look at Discord apparently. I'm just going to go and do some building. I don't know how much building I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm going to do it flashback mod style. Not replay mod. Yeah, I use a new mod called flashback to do my time lapses. I'm going to have to do some clearing as well. So I'm probably going to have to make a shovel. So yeah, I'm going to do some clearing. We'll get some walls up, which will be nice and good. Because Jesus, this has taken a long time. So let's do it. Let's start building. Okay, so we are back in bed. As you can see, we got one of the sides done, which is good. So all we really need to do is get the whatever the walkway situation is going to be, or that second floor situation is going to be. So we're going to get our second floor going in the next episode, plus building these last two walls. Maybe at some point in between episodes, maybe I'll be able to stream, just get a day. Maybe in between episodes I might just do a bunch of building, because I can't keep doing, like, again, we've only got one more episode of the Dirt Age, and I don't have enough time to be doing this in the episodes, and so maybe I'll come on when I next can, spend a couple of hours building, but, you know, obviously I don't have all of the time in the world. But yeah, that's going to end this episode of the Realms of Valyria. All that's left to say is, thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. Farewell.